Dylan can join us when they're ready, or when they're able, and let into their own room. Um, their
I'm
whole house.
I'm a gibbering mouth hole.
That's
Oh,
right.
right.
Oh.
Yeah.
In
So
too.
Yeah.
if you're not in Roll20 yet, that is paramount for today's session. So please take a look. Where we left off last time, you have been contracted by a demon lord.
Bowser, Bezos, Boris,
Bozo.
Bozo.
Rip Bozo.
Bozer. It's Bozer. I translated evil dog into German,
Gozer.
and evil dog in German is Boserhund. His name is Lord Bozer, which I guess just means Lord of Evil in German.
Perfect.
But yes, so Lord Bozer, the demon lord, these are his dungeons that you have all been traversing. Bless you, to Jarek's wife, and
You could hear that? That's
oh
funny.
yeah,
Yeah, we all heard it.
yeah, we all.
All right, I'm gonna
all
mute.
heard. No, you're fine.
You
Everything's
did it
good.
again.
Yeah. So it turns out that Bozer had commissioned Snag to run his gambling operation, essentially setting up these randomized dungeons, promising riches to adventurers to go through so that the demon elite could bet on them and watch from afar. This he did such a good job that the demon lord let him go unchecked, and he began overstepping his bounds and is now in the situation that you all know him to be in. There have been many allusions to him changing his form. He's becoming something other than what you knew him as. And Bozer, not a big fan of Snag, has offered you information both on Snag and how to defeat him. In return for one last big show, old school arena battle, where you have taken over several different types of monsters, and you are given rubrics for how to perform. Big surprise, the three people that you're trying to fight are more or less from your past. You have the paladin, what's her name?
Goody two shoes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Madeline Cartwright, the paladin from the Treasure Trovers, from way back in Greenwich. She is a Oathbreaker paladin at this point. She's dark and brooding. You have an old woman cleric, a half orc that you don't necessarily recognize, but is familiar looking, who is doing her best. And then you have Greta, who was the tavern keeper in Greenwich. And you've kind of gathered that the half orc woman is her mother. Your specifications for this performance is that you must push them into one pit. You must push them into at least two pillars. One of your members has to die. Some audience members need to be maimed or killed by accident. A status condition must be made on one of them. The final blow of the show must be made on Gorcitro, who is being played by Hardin, and two of the adventuring members must die. We were using this performance point Dealy Bob.
What number are we at, Dan? I don't see it in there.
55 out of 100. It's if you click on the point total, it's an invisible one.
Okay.
He says, "Why?"
Yeah, at least you remember the number.
You're at 52. I propose that to speed this up a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of the pit, so you guys don't have to push anyone into a pit anymore. You already did the status effects. I'm gonna say the final blow doesn't need to be made on Gorosito anymore. You already did the status condition. I'm going to say that you already did the audience member thing. I think you guys were doing a great job at trying for that. I didn't hear that, Alex. I'm sorry.
Oh, I said I thought we did hurt someone.
Yeah, I don't remember specifically, but you guys attempted a couple times, and I think you did overall you did a pretty good job. And you already did one pillar. So we're just going to keep going without the points. And you guys just one of you needs to die, and you need to kill two of them.
That's me. I'm the gibbering mouth that keeps.
You're going to be the sacrificial gibbering mouth?
Absolutely.
You almost dead?
I don't know, but I feel like I would be the easiest to go down.
Think of the emotional damage if me posed as queso.
There's that too. Right. So
it's gonna happen anyways because we're gonna kill her mom. So
Theo's playing a gibbering mouther. I was going to call you Cinder. Not Cinder. Draglin is playing a phase spider. Alstramary is playing a zombie beholder. Hardeen is playing a Gorosito or whatever this giant monstrosity thing is. And then Queso is playing... Oh, not Queso. Oh my God. Gerard is playing Cambion, and who looks like Queso at this point. And Spike is playing a cloaker. Look at that little nasty dude.
he looks like he gives good thumbs up.
Okay, cool. Big city demon elite. That's right. So, one of you has to die. Two of them have to die.
Didn't you say I have to die?
The final blow is going to have to be struck on you, but I'm going to take away that requirement so that we can go a little faster.
Okay. And I can't, yeah, fine. Yeah. Great.
Sure. All right, friends. We're going to hold the cloaker's action until Dylan gets here. So, Face Spider, you are up.
Me.
It's you. And Cambion, you're next.
So I know you kind of laid everything out, but I remember last time, it seemed like the audience was like, oh, the monsters are winning too fast. Is that sentiment still like true? Should I back off? Is that my kind of my...
So I was using the point gauge as like how excited the and how many things you've completed as a gauge for how excited the crowd is.
Right.
I'm gonna say the more things you click off your list, the more excited the crowd gets.
Okay.
So right now your goals are just for one of you to die, for you to kill two of these people.
We need to put him in a
and
pit still too, huh? Or no, you knocked that off.
I knocked that off. You do need to get one of them into a pillar though.
I want to...
Wait, we didn't already do that?
Yeah, I thought we
You did one pillar.
Oh, we have to do two. Okay.
I'm gonna try and do something where I'm gonna try and separate. Oh no, that's the gibbering mouth. That's not the other one. Where
And
is Greta and Glenda? Where's the third one?
she's up in the stands. She got thrown by the she's prone in the stands. And I will say that like if you guys want to go off book and get real creative, like using one of your powers or a thing that you feel like you should be able to do, then let's
Yeah,
roll
I
with
think whatever. I'm gonna tell you what I want to do, and we'll figure it out. I want to
Okay.
get up here and kind of spin her in a web, effectively grappling her.
Right.
Climbing up into the stands. I'm sure it looks very cool, very cinematic.
You want to bamf in and out of existence while you do it, because you can do that. We'll just say that you like poof and then you like poof
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it looks like I'm fast as fuck, but it took me 6 seconds.
Okay.
And then I don't know if this is just a grapple check or what. I have like web stuff, but it doesn't
Yeah.
really apply to this.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do a
How's it going?
let's do a stealth skill check for this.
It's going-
Okay.
And it's gonna be against
I have
her.
+6 stealth.
Yeah.
Did that work? Wow. I rolled a 2.
You did. You did roll a 2. Awesome. Okay, let me get her shit up. Greta. There's Glenda. Gore Smasher. I'm really proud of their last name, y'all.
Gore Smasher.
Gore
Very good.
Smasher.
Very good.
And then Madeline Cartwright.
Jimmy, tell Charlotte we say hello.
Yeah,
Everyone says hello.
your fiance.
Don't say everyone.
She
Tell her
waved.
It's
specifically.
Tyler and Alex.
Yeah, specifically tell her it was Tyler. and Alex.
Tyler, it was only Tyler and Alex. Nobody
These
else says
waves are
hello.
only for Tyler and Alex.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh Jesus, poor Dylan.
I know.
What's going on?
They're drilling her lock. Talking about drilling, they're drilling her lock.
Because none of their roommates would help.
Wha-
Which is, I'm like, what's the fucking point of having roommates? If,
Wait,
Yeah.
did you get into the house
yeah, none
or
of the
her
roommates
room?
would come help.
Oh,
It looks like the house. I think it's the entire house is locked.
Nobody's
were the roommates
nobody's
home?
around. Like
I don't know. It sounds like
It's
everyone's
Sunday,
no one's
everyone's
being
popping.
helpful.
popping in that sick ass weather.
Well,
JK,
you know,
start.
Dylan lives with cool people who do things in the world.
You mean
She
20
needs to live with
The 20-year-olds, yeah.
people.
some things?
Hey, Dylan hangs with us instead, which makes us the cool people. All right. So she's going to roll against your check with a athletics.
she's probably gonna be fine. You never know.
Yeah. Okay, so she starts struggling with you. You pop out, but she's ready for you and knocks your spinnerets out of the way. So that
I spider scream, roar, and that's me.
great. Cambion, you're up. That's you, Gerard.
That's me. Well, okay. What's
And
the
then,
last time?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Did Greta got poked or no? Not
She is
poked.
not broken out of your charm. She still
And-
thinks you're queso.
and
Oh,
she
yeah.
got kind of fried by this fire pool.
That's
Is
right.
that right?
Mhm.
Okay.
But that
All
didn't knock her out.
Okay. Greta, are you okay? Gotta be careful with these fire poles.
She says, dearest queso, I would brave the darkest depths of the 9 hells to save you.
Will
Well,
you walk over
need-
to this other pillow for me?
See, the key to saving me actually is down this pit. No. We need to save ourselves. How did you get in here? Do you remember how you got here?
Of course, we entered one of the dungeons that are broadcast to the channel houses.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. I feel like we need to we need to see where we are because I have no idea how I got here. Speaking as queso, definitely. Quick, let's see if we can take one of these flying. What are these monsters called that Dylan is
Cloaker?
playing? Cloaker.
Cloakers?
Yeah. Let's jump on that cloaker and see if we can glide into the sky and get a better vantage point. That's my suggestion.
Interesting. So you're
I'm gonna
telling
jump
her.
onto.
Oh, you are. You're gonna jump
Yeah,
on.
we're both gonna ride a cloaker, like kind of like Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Cloaker does have a 17 in strength, so that's pretty good.
I feel like queso doesn't weigh much either, right? Queso's pretty light.
I mean, you aren't actually queso. You are still the. You just are illusioned to look like.
Oh, so it's not like shape shifting.
No, I don't think so. What does the spell say?
Alter stealth. No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alter stealth. It says it.
Oh, I just gave it to you because this is a spell for a different thing, but I let you use it in this way
Okay.
because I'm a yes and DM. Yeah, no, this is paramount to polymorph, so sure.
Nice.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're riding this cloaker to freedom.
Yeah, that's right. Give me a strength or dex check to hold on to this guy.
Second. My headphones connected.
Oh,
to
they
my
went out?
computer.
We can still hear you.
Yeah, but I couldn't hear you.
Okay. Give me
Can you-
a strength or dex check to hold on to the cloaker.
All right. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, you grab on and the cloaker keeps gliding.
Nice.
Whoop!
Is she on too? Is Greta on?
It's not her turn yet. She's gonna try and grab on next.
All right.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. So she's gonna go for a grapple. Yeah, and she grabs on too. Hard. But she's like, you're like on top of the cloaker and she's like hanging on like as it's
Can't
like
hear you.
floating around. You can't hear me?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So you're on its back and she's kind of like on its shoulders, like hanging off of it.
Nice.
It is nice. It's really nice.
I have no plans from here.
Great. That's what I like to hear. All right. It is Cartwright's turn.
Part wrong.
Oh shit.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my roll 20 is fucking up. Hold on, everybody. Please hold.
Refresh.
Colt disappeared, so I'm guessing his internet's fucked too.
Oh. Is he on the call still?
Doesn't-
Nah.
Doesn't look like it, yeah.
Bye, Colt.
Bye, Colt. We love you. We're dropping like flies here, folks.
but big fantasy flies with you
Yeah.
know
Cool
Or-
guy flies, like a real masculine, tough,
With wings like stained glass.
like Joe cartoon Superfly, you know, like
Huh?
Yeah.
Hey man, come on, man.
Oh.
Do you know why we're called a three-toed sloth? That's old deep internet there, Tyler.
Right? I know. The gerbil in the microwave.
I don't.
Oh
Oh,
god.
jeez. Tyler,
Anyone else remember Joe Cartoon?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say like,
If you can imagine, you know how like you load up YouTube and it's like 1 second, you would like load up, like it wasn't even Newgrounds, it was like kind of pre or like early Newgrounds. You'd load up this video, you'd fucking wait like 5 minutes,
Uh-huh.
and then it would be loaded, and you could watch like a 30-second fly, a poorly animated fly talking about whatever.
Hey, but you could press button.
Superfly.
Flash was a thing.
Mm-hmm. You could interact with the cartoon.
Yeah, sometimes there were hidden buttons in the credits,
Oh yeah.
and then you would get an extra bonus scene if you were
In the know. I was all about that with
diligent. If they came in right now, that would have been very good.
That would have been very good. I mean, I was all about that for Homestar Runner.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Madeline Cartwright, she's going to go for you, Face Spider.
No,
Natural 20.
that misses. I'm a face spider.
Uh-huh. She's gonna do plus some branding smite. Okay. I gotta get my calculator up. Hold on a second. 9 plus 13 plus 10 plus 6 plus 15 plus 5. 58 points of damage
no, I know. I see.
on the spider.
That almost. I'm at 2.
Oh!
Oh wait, I have 60. Yeah, I'm at 2.
If I knew how to play a high level paladin better, I'm sure I could finish you off, but I'm not going to. So
It's fine.
Okay.
We're supposed to die.
one of you is
It could be me.
Beholder Zombie. You're up.
Yay! Can I do something cool?
Gibbering Mouther, you're up next. Yeah, pitch it to me, baby.
I'd like to go to the pillar of ice and kind of like roll backwards and knock a bunch of ice into the sky and then hit it with an eye beam so that it like sprinkles like crazy eye powers everywhere. So
So you want to use the ice as
magnify,
prisms.
yeah, to make like a disco of eye beams to like fuck with everyone at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
So if
yes,
you-
and
Yeah.
So if you don't want me to go too overboard with it, then I can just do like a fear ray and make everyone panic in the audience and shit, just to like really fuck with everyone.
No, that sounds great. Okay, so go up to the ice tower.
wait a second. What do you really want to do? You said if you're not.
Alternatively, I could do a disintegration ray and just fucking murder everything. But I'm also fine with just like making everyone in the audience panic because I think that would be like a lot of flair. and
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah, for sure. What's your strength like? Do you got strength?
+0.
+0. Okay, you got constitution. Yeah, make a con check for because you're gonna like kind of trigger this thing. All right, 11. You're not going to take any damage from this. And you spike a chunk of a beautiful transparent chunk of ice into the air. I want everyone to make
The DC 14 wisdom saving throw.
well, they're not all going to hit. I want everyone to make luck rolls. So everybody roll a d20 for me. If you get below
Everybody,
a 10, yeah, everybody. If you
Hey,
get below a 10, you're
everybody.
going to get hit by one of these beams.
You did a charisma roll?
I can do the math.
All right. So if you got it below a 10, roll a wisdom saving throw. And you got one of them too. You got Greta.
How do I roll a wisdom saving throw? Because the saving throws are only strength on.
You can do it with
Darn.
just a regular
So
straight.
just wisdom. It'll just be wisdom straight. So you're frightened of Alstromary now. Oh, and she succeeded too. And like a third of the audience is now afraid of you too. So there's like a big like "Ah!" thing that happened.
Points.
Points. Yeah, that was great.
Are we adding the points or are you adding the points, Dane?
Dana.
Yeah, well, you guys are just trying to take care of the requirements now. So one of you needs to die, two of them need to die, and one of them you need to get them into one more pit.
Got it.
Or excuse me, one more pillar. All right, that's the zombie. Mouther, you're up.
I scream at the half orc, kill me.
Yeah.
You don't do anything?
I'm gonna try to bite.
Okay.
Character sheet and bite. Bite.
Fight. Hits.
20 damage.
Ooh. And then I have to do a strength save.
Apparently. Looks like you're good.
Okay. Her orcish muscles ripple.
Rippy dippy. Ripping them.
Damn, 20 damage. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you sink into her, or your teeth into one of your toothed mouths into her flesh. She gives out a orcish roar.
Rorkish.
Rorkish.
Rorschach.
That's right. She's going to cast Spiritual Guardians.
Trevor, by the way.
Gibbering Mouther, please make a wisdom save, and once Colt gets here,
He's almost there.
Is here.
Colt, make a wisdom save. Welcome back, by the way.
Can you not hear me?
I can hear you.
My
There
mouse.
you go.
We can hear you.
Okay.
We can't see you. Oh, now we can see you. Hello.
What am I doing? Wisdom?
Wisdom save, DC 16. Okay, so you're going to take 17 radiant damage as you're hit by these spirit guardians that she's using.
Was that a saving throw? I just rolled wisdom. I don't know if there's a different thing.
Oh, there is. Yeah, make a wisdom save. Sometimes
Right,
you get more from a save.
Are we all rolling that day?
How
Just
do we do that
you,
with this sheet?
Feo, just you and Hardin. Oh, right, you're monsters. Never mind. That wisdom's fine then.
Okay.
I got
So-
a 4.
Both of you take 17 radiant damage as there are these like needle-nosed birds, spiritual birds that are flying around, and they like stab through you.
Rawr.
This is wonderful.
All
Hurt me,
right.
but-
Let me draw a circle real quick so I remember that that's happening. All right. Cool. Gorsito or Gorsitro, you're up next. I keep wanting to call you Gordito.
How do I change my health? Or am I just keeping track of it? Oh wait, I click on my thing and
Yeah.
there
And you
it
can
is.
put plus or minus in that little bubble and it'll do the math for you.
So that was 17 dang.
Correct.
All right. I am all right, Madeline Cartwright is up there. Well, thinks it's queso, so let's make this extra spicy.
Okay.
I'm going to charge straight to Greta, and if queso's in the way,
So they're on the back of they're hanging off of Dylan's cloaker.
Oh, their icons haven't moved. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's a cloaker underneath them.
How tall is the Gordito?
It's
He might be able to
huge.
swipe at it.
I'm
It's like
big.
15 feet tall.
How like is not 6 seconds have passed since we
You
jumped
can
onto the cloaker.
swipe at Greta for sure. I'm just saying what they're doing right now.
We're suspended in the air.
Yeah.
Kind of like a I don't know, a monster magic carpet ride.
Yeah.
But how high in the air?
You can reach him. You're like 15 feet tall, and this is 2 bodies on a flying medium-sized creature. You can reach him. So you're gonna swipe at Greta?
I wanted to charge at
Well,
them.
she's actually hanging off the front, so you can charge into her for sure. Yeah.
All right, here I go. Burying my past. All right. Yeah, so I charge all over here like the
Okay.
big dumb animal I'm representing.
Yeah. It's beautiful. So you gotta make that gore attack first.
I don't just click charge. What is this?
21 hits. So click for gore damage, and then we'll do the charge damage. Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Very cool. Very good. I need to remember this creature for the future.
This
Holy
team
shit.
is being a pain in the ass. Let's
Okay,
put
so
them
that's
down.
42 plus 38. You do 80 points of damage to poor Greta, and she's pinned against this pillar. She's not looking great.
Wow.
Is that you? All right. It is the cloaker's turn. Yeah, the cloaker is going to try and attack Greta. She's pinned. She's going to try and smother Greta. Right? That's something that would happen.
What would
Yeah.
Dylan do?
What would Dylan do? I don't
Does
know.
the
If,
cloaker have abs? What's
Yeah.
the other game?
Give him
two
the
of
old
these
cloaker
cloakers are
cum
fake,
gutters.
right?
I
I
don't know.
thought the 2 of these cloakers are like, you know,
Well, so she used the what is it?
the Naruto.
Phantasms. She used this phantasms, which makes duplicates.
Oh, right.
I also remember her really being focused on pumping up the crowd.
She was really focused on pumping up the crowd.
Do these cloakers look like manta rays or something?
Kind of like manta rays, yeah. Well, so when they're just like hanging out, they look
Ugh.
like a cloak.
Okay.
So the
That's
idea
that's
is
like
that
their whole deal.
it's their whole deal is that they look like a cloak, and then when somebody tries to put them on, they smother them.
And they give really good thumbs up.
And they give great little like thumbs ups.
I feel like they'd be great huggers too, right?
Yeah, probably good at hugging, real tight, waterproof hugging, airproof hugging too, which is fun.
Who needs it?
Okay, no, she's gonna fly over with Feo on her back, and she's gonna go for
Face down?
climbing. Yeah, right. I'm gonna try and blind her. Oh, that doesn't work. All right. Face Spider, you're up.
Well, let's listen. Let's just try again. So you had me roll stealth before, but
Yeah, this
Now I'm
time,
up on it.
let's just cast one of your spells, whichever one you think.
I mean, I mean, web.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feels like closest to what I'm trying to do. This doesn't really sort of fit. But
Yeah, but that DC is too low. Let's make it 18. She's got to beat an 18.
okay,
Oh, okay.
that sounds.
Yeah. You wrap her up good. She's
yeah.
all wrapped up. She's restrained.
And then, my movement's still 30 feet. So I think we're gonna.
I'll say you
We're gonna
can
drag
carry
her-
her around if you do half movement.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
Okay.
how it works. Yeah. So I'm gonna move 15. I'm trying to get her to the acid.
Oh, great.
Yeah. With my 2, I'm also like super fucked up.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
You're limping.
everything is looking real bad.
You got weird translucent blue blood trailing
Yeah.
behind you because of this smite that just happened to you.
It's beautiful.
It's rough. All right, Cambion, you're up.
I feel like Robert Downey Jr. and Prophet Finger. Too many layers.
Too
in the
many.
guy. I'm scared of the beholder.
Yeah, but that's a lot to keep track of.
Okay. All right. So, as Queso, I was distraught seeing Greta get pinned to the wall.
Wait, you're that
But
deep
as
in
a-
character?
But as a Cambion, I am really scared of the beholder. So
Uh-huh.
between these two things, I
What
don't
about
know.
Gerard? What's Gerard feeling?
Gerard doesn't. Gerard's like really invested.
You've lost yourself in the roles.
Exactly.
You're the dude who looks like
I'm
another
just-
dude trying to be another dude.
I've killed the ego.
Complete ego
Um,
death. That's one of the
all right.
requirements to proceed. So that's great.
I feel like I like Glenda is Greta's mom, right?
Correct. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna let go of the cloaker.
Okay.
So I can fall on Glenda
Okay.
and like try to convince her in case of form that she needs to save her daughter.
Okay.
Because like, yo, your
Make a
girl's, like,
charisma check.
pinned to the wall right now. Pinned to a pillar. I'm sorry.
No, I
Straight
mean
up
if you're
charisma.
just alerting her to Greta's predicament, she's gonna look confused. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. She's gonna like look confused that this like little halfling that she's only heard about is like beseeching her to save her daughter, and she's like, wait, I Greta, and then that's like her next order of business is going to be saving her daughter. So you got that going.
So
That's nice.
okay. So I don't really
uh,
need to do much to convince her.
although she does have spiritual guardians up, and you all entered that space. So, Cambion, give me a sec. No, that's Greta.
I need to do a save.
Nope, hold on, wrong one. Yeah, make a DC 16 whiz save, please. Yeah. So you're going to take 19 radiant damage as you enter her zone. Just going to save against that. So Cloaker's going to take 9. As these like needle-nosed birds or spectral birds are flying through you. Okay. It is Greta's turn. Greta is going to let's see here. Okay. None of this is helping me.
Help yourself, Dane.
I'm trying to help myself. Okay, well at least I have two attacks, and I don't know if I've been using those. All right, this is going to be against you, Hardeen.
Who's Hardeen?
Very good, very good. And she's going to do this recklessly. So does a 20 hit?
My armor class is only 17.
Great. So take 18 damage. That seems low. As she puts a great axe into your face.
Oh, this is, yeah, that makes sense.
And then take another 18 on top of that. As she's slashing into you most savagely.
Let's see. Say.
Great.
Sick.
Sick, nasty,
Brutal.
brutal. All right, Madeline Cartwright. She's going to try and break out of your shit. She's going to have to roll an 18 to break out of this thing. She does. She breaks out. No, that's a save. She's just going to do a regular strength. 21. She breaks out. All right. Beholder, you're up. Alex.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Or am I muted? Sorry, Tyler has all the controls on his computer.
You're good. You're good.
Makes it confusing for me.
Poor Dylan, though.
I know. I just kept texting.
What a time.
I'm guessing they'll be here soon because
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
It's all just silly combat anyway.
Well, but I know it's like a shitty feeling for
Yeah.
them. I'm gonna paralyze. I paralyze Madeline. She's my least favorite.
Great.
I feel the least bad about her death.
She saves.
I haven't hit anyone this whole time, which is on purpose, but now it's just on accident. That's me, baby.
All right. Great job.
Thank y'all.
Tyler
Bite, 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 bite.
being summoned.
Bite, 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 bite.
Biter, baby.
I'm gonna give her all over with my mouth.
You're gonna give her.
You give her. You brought her.
You give her, you brought her.
Yay, give it to her.
It's
Well, damage, and then the strength save.
Mhm.
Pass. Yeah, she's fine.
all right. She's going to make the she's going to take the disengage action.
Punk.
30. And then she's going to cast. No, that's not. Healing word at level 5 on her daughter. 17 points of healing. My baby, she says. All right. Goristro, you're up.
So what I want to do, tell me if it's
Yeah. Viable.
reasonable. Yeah. Is I want to throw Greta into her mother.
100%.
Or just into the stands.
No, into her mother's great. I like that.
Because if I throw it in the stands, she's probably gonna go rescue her baby. And I'm hoping she gets like super mother Hulk strength. It starts lifting over cars.
Yeah. That's a thing that happens.
But I guess my question is, these like the rich people boxes, are they accessible? Or because
Sure.
we're seeing a plan view, I don't really know.
Yeah, they're accessible.
Like they're open boxes.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right. Let's if I can, I don't know. You tell me. Can I make that distance?
You want to throw her into the boxes?
Yeah.
Give me let's do this. 10 a strength, you're going to give a strength check, 10 or below, you make it halfway. 15 or below, you make the edge, and then 20 and up you get into the box.
Oh.
There you go. Whee! She's gonna take 4d10 damage as she gets thrown.
Oh no.
It's gonna take 23 damage.
Is Greta still alive?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, actually, she only takes half of that. I should have been doing half damage for her because she's a barbarian who's raging. Fuck.
Oh.
How much did you do earlier?
80 something. It was.
All right, she's
Let
gonna
me
get another 40 points of
scroll
health
up.
back. All right.
Charisma.
All right. Yeah, she's doing fine.
No, I did 42.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have any other attacks?
I think,
You have like 3 attacks, don't you?
yeah, but I think Glenda's, well, I haven't moved, so.
Yeah.
Oop. So, I would like to throw Glenda
Uh-huh. Into that box?
into the stands,
Into the stands? All right.
aiming for people if possible.
Sure. Love that.
Tell me what that means.
Just give me a strength throw and we'll see how it pans out. Is that natural 20?
I believe so.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you hit like 4 people. It's just like a poof, 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 poof. It's like One Punch Man or something. Big shattering. She's gonna also take a couple of d10s. She's gonna take 10 damage from that. Divide and conquer, baby.
And because I can, I'm just gonna give a kick to this pillar. Because I'm in the moment.
Yeah, you are. You're feeling it. Yeah, you make a big crack sound. You do that good siege damage.
I do double damage to objects and structures, so that is.
Yeah, you make a big crack sound, and you think one more hit like that'll knock it over.
Yeah, inanimate objects. What do you
Take
think?
that.
Who's underneath me?
Oh, it's the Cambion that's supposed to be over here.
Oh, right.
All right, Cloaker's turn. Cloaker is going to fly to Mama and try and smother her. All right. Cloaker. Cloaker is going to bite. Cloaker doesn't hit. All right. Face Spider, you're up.
I keep
Let's
thinking your
let's
face,
drag.
bite her. Like I bite your face.
Yeah, I'm staying the course. I guess I kind of want to. I don't know 100% if this is like enough range, but I kind of want to swing her around so she'll hit the thing.
Sure. So you're like, and then you're doing like a sharp turn so that
Yeah,
she like
something.
flings into there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that works. Hit her into the pile. Did I say what the damage was for this? Let's do 4d10. $27. Yeah, she's not doing great.
Hell yeah.
She gets spread. It's just like a fountain of acid just washes over her like a car wash.
Beautiful. I'm just sitting there chittering. I don't know what a spider do.
Yeah, it's your spider. Do what you want to do. All right, Cambion, you're up. You're on the back of the cloaker that's trying
Oh,
to
I got
attack.
carried up there.
Yeah.
I thought the jig is up and I'm a Cambion again.
Nope.
Okay. Oh, I got confused. My Cambion token up here. All right.
Oh, right.
So I'm still queso. And I'm with Glenda.
Uh-huh.
Oh, actually on my screen, they're kind of merged together. So it says Questenda Force.
That's pretty good.
Okay. All right. I'm sending mixed messages because the cloaker I was writing just
Yeah.
bit her. And I'm like, Glenda, what are you doing? Stop getting bit and start saving your daughter.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We're really relying on you.
Are you
You're
attacking
Jim.
her? You're just talking to her.
I'm just talking to her.
Love it.
Stop getting thrown into the audience.
Aren't you supposed to be? What is going on?
On, pick it up. Let's go.
All
Go,
right.
Glenda.
It is now Greta's turn. Greta is going to get up. She's going to howl. And when she howls, the crowd cheers because it turns out that she has a gladiator background.
Why not?
She does. I gave her one. Oh, interesting. And she is going to run to her mother. Yeah, that works. She's going to leap off and run to her mother. Madeline Cartwright's turn.
Nobody's in the way, Dane. Stands are empty.
No, I mean she's like leaping. She's like hulking out to get there, like you said, but it's the other way around and not mama strength. She's trying to save her mama. She's raging. She's raging hard. She's bashing people out of the way as she goes through.
Nice. That's the visual description I want.
All right, Madeline is going to use half of her movement speed to get up. And she's dripping with acid. just like the smoke and like the sizzling. She sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies. And she's gonna come at you, Face Spider, because you are still corporeal. She did minimal damage, but she's going to she's gonna go overboard. Please make a wisdom saving throw, Face Spider.
How do I do? Or oh, right, I have
Yeah,
saves.
just
if
the
it
wisdom.
says okay.
Okay, so this is what she's gonna do. She's gonna she stands up and she like clicks her shoulder back into its socket from being like rammed into the pillar. And she's going to use the back of her gauntlet to wipe acid away from her eyes, and they're just like dark. And she like flips up her longsword, puts it in the other hand, and then she like stabs it down into your brain, and then with a like an extra like woof, kind of like, you know, the anime like woof
Yeah.
thing, she's going to explode your brain, and you are ripped to sunder.
How does that feel? Because
You
I'm
immediately
warging into the.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel great, but you immediately wake up in the chair and you can see like in front of you in this like well decorated room, you can see your compatriots all like they're staring wide-eyed at these ornate frames, and the action is happening on these frames like from their point of view. So it's kind of like VR, but the image is in these frames. So your frame is
There's a
blank.
dog man there.
Make a perception check. Draglin, make a perception check.
But close this Face Spider one forever. Hold on, sorry, I don't have Dragon open. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. An 8.
Yeah, you don't see him around.
Okay.
You can't really like see around your chair, and you're pretty exhausted. Like you've got a pretty bad headache, and that was a heavy experience. So
I'm not restrained or anything, am I?
no, you're just in the chair.
Okay.
And I'm not going to take you out of turn order. So if there's things you want to do in that room,
Sure. That sounds good.
okay. Boulder Zombie, you're up. Cartwright is standing in front of you with blue goo and green acid dripping off of her. She's a real mess.
I don't want to kill anyone, but I guess I'll do this disintegration ray. Just to feel.
Yeah.
Power. Yeah.
You've got to do it.
I'm never gonna get another chance.
It's true.
So she gets a DC 14 deck save, which I know she's got good armor, so better not have good decks.
How many people do we have to kill? We have
Two.
to kill 2 of them?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Do they have to die or go down and
They have
not
to
get
die.
revived?
They have to die.
What does that mean in D&D?
That means they have to fail their
Like 3 deck saves?
They need
great
to die
their
forever.
Or 3
death saves. Death saves.
death saves.
Uh-huh.
I
But
mean,
3 times.
permanent, no coming back.
I will say this. They have a high level cleric.
So, oh shit, but that's the one I'm killing. But I don't want.
No, you're killing right now. You're killing the paladin.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank God.
Linda Goresmasher is.
Are you saying kill Greta? I don't want to do that. I said I think I have spells I could try to bring some people back.
That's
But
true.
it's not like good bring them back, I think they're gonna come back wrong. They come back wrong. Don't go up there now.
That cadaver ain't right.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think I could just make spooky dead things. No, I don't have that ready. So
Oh, you're gonna disintegrate Madeline?
yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Deck save, please.
I'm gonna make that a DC 18. I want this to be hard.
14 seems low.
Seems low.
Oh,
Still makes it, but
fucker, I have not hit anything.
no, you haven't.
It's fine. I wanted to be a pacifist.
Let's give her half damage anyway.
Yeah, bitch.
Go ahead and click damage on that. Oh no, it's 45. What's half of 45? 22?
Sure, yeah, rounded down. Yeah.
She looks at you with murder in her eyes.
Heal me.
Tyler.
Sorry.
Moving towards the thing and I'll bite it.
He's gonna bite.
So you've kind of been left on your lonesome.
I can hear that happening.
And the phase spider is the one that has died, so you no longer are obligated. But you can if you wish.
He insists.
I'm gonna chase down whatever I can to bite. That's what I'm gonna do. Did Madeline trigger the pillar yet?
Yes, the pillar has been triggered. So now it's just 2 of them have to die.
Cool. All right. I don't know if my movement speed allows me to get to.
I said 30. You have a spittle thing though, right?
Yeah.
Does that have range?
It is range. So let's
There you
see.
go.
I want to move over here. Do I need to worry about the yellow thing I'm moving out of?
No.
Okay. Move over here. And I will try to spittle upon thee.
Spittle upon Madeline.
Chemical blob. Then 50.
16 doesn't hit. Sorry to say.
That's all right. Gibber. My turn's over.
All right.
Give or take. I like that.
Glenda Goresmasher is going to look at you, Queso / Cambion / Gerard.
Yes.
And she's going to be like, what are you talking about? Why are you trying to help me?
I look at her and I look at Greta. Greta's there too, right?
Yeah.
Greta, you never introduced me to your mom. Or you never told your mom about me.
I'm going to say at this point, the charm has been broken. She's taken a lot of damage and,
Okay.
yeah. And Greta's going to say, Mom, I don't know who that is. That is not my queso.
Not my hunk of cheese.
How many nipples do you have?
Prove it to me.
Oh,
So Glenda is going to say, like, yeah, she wants answers. Like, why are you trying to help her?
Well, I mean, at this point, she like, well, if they've seen through the charade, then
No,
this is
I
or
mean,
no.
they just know that you're
Ah.
not queso.
I see. Okay. All right. Okay.
Why were you trying to get me to help my daughter?
Because she was about to die. Duh.
That doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be killing us.
ask
Well,
her
only one of
now.
only 2 of you are about to die, and I'd rather, or only 2 of you need to die, and I'd rather, Greta not be one of
No, ask her how good she is at bringing people back.
them.
Because then we can kill Greta and not kill anyone at the same time.
What does it mean?
Unless
What does it mean you only have to kill 2 of us? That doesn't make any sense.
none of this makes sense, lady.
All right.
So, but if you're good at bringing people back, then yeah, go ahead. Let Greta die then. Then you're more valuable.
So
I'm not just going to let my daughter die. What are you talking about?
Are you? But you haven't answered the question. Are you good at bringing people back?
I am a fairly accomplished cleric. Yeah, I can do it, but I don't want to.
Okay, because your other friend down there might be pretty close too.
All right, she's tired of you being vague, and she's going to attack you.
Awesome. My AC is
Actually,
19.
no. You know what she's going to do? She's going to cast Hold Monster.
Yeah.
Can you make a Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it's always with
DC 16.
wisdom. Oh shit. Right, thanks.
So she does an incantation, and she like clutches her holy amulet, and you feel like a cold numbness kind of like come over you, but your fiery demon blood bursts it off. If I could just hold you down, I can question you. All right, Gorsito, you're up.
So this what was this tower that I'm next to? What was its deal?
That was the fire tower, but it got triggered.
Okay, so we have triggered 2 now.
You have
Acid
triggered
and
2,
fire.
correct?
Okay, so
Still perfectly killer.
I want to kick it again.
You hit it.
What happens?
Roll that damage, baby.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, and it falls over. The crowd goes wild. They love it.
Can I throw a chunk of it?
Sure.
I want something more sizable than a sandbag.
Yeah.
What would you like? Strength?
Yeah. Where are you throwing it?
Right in the center of these assholes.
All right, I'm gonna have them all make dexterity checks. What's your strength score?
In general?
Yeah.
25.
It's 25.
Plus 7.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna have to make a
Dean, why don't you ever ask me what my strength is?
Yeah, because you're a gibbering mouther.
Like that, baby.
Hilarious. Okay, they're all gonna have to make DC 18 dex saves or take half damage. Roll 6d10.
How do I just type that in again? What's the
I don't remember.
phraseology?
/R
Forward?
/R and then space and then 60.
Is it just
whatever.
R? I thought it was roll. I didn't realize
I think either works.
Use the cheat way. 60.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I don't want you to do that.
It's 1d10.
Do that 5 more times.
All right, they're all gonna take 41 points of damage.
Fuck.
I'm dead, yeah.
All right, you're dead. You
Don't
wake
just
up.
change. Oh, he's not like a druid. He doesn't snap out and back
No.
into. Oh, my bad. I thought that's what was gonna
Okay,
happen.
my final word is like kill Greta, kill your daughter.
Wait, kill your daughter. Hold on.
It's the alleyway.
All right. Was that your turn?
Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that.
You can beat your chest. I don't know. Get the crowd going.
Yeah, I stomp around. I gesticulate.
Can the cloaker? Oh, knows undercommon. Do any of them know undercommon?
You let Dylan talk to the crowd at the beginning.
Yeah,
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pull some DM fuckery here and say that that the cloaker explains what's going on to Glenda and Greta, that two of the party members has to die for this to be done.
Wow. Thanks, Dylan.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, and she's convinced.
Nice.
So she's like, if you can kill, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you can kill my daughter and Madeline, I'll be able to bring them back to life once this is done.
Good, because I felt really bad about this the whole time.
Says the undead beholder from far away.
I know. I'm saying that as me.
All right. The cloaker is going to attack Greta, and Greta is not going to put up a fight because she wants this to be done. She's like, "Are you sure, Mom?" And she's like, "Yeah, I got this."
He's doing the Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
Strike me down.
that's right. Bite. 14. She's gonna take 7 of that. Now she's not raging anymore. She's gonna take another 7. And then she's going to tail. Gonna do 4 slashing. Not quite there. Ugh. The look on Glenda's face is heartbroken. Jimmy Draglin is in the room. Is there anything she'd like to do?
Are there? I guess I just want to take a better look around.
Okay. Are you looking for something in particular?
Could you describe just without what my basic? It's a small room. It's just us in here. Is there a door? Like,
So it's the room that you entered. There's one door at the far end. It's a large rectangular room. It's elegantly decorated, lush carpets, a lot of carved woods, little spindly tables. It's like
was the dog man positioned somewhere in here when we spoke with him earlier? Like,
yeah, he was at the end of the room, like on a swivel chair.
Not in front of a desk, just on a chair.
Yeah.
Um,
Like a high backed office chair that's like a padded leather office chair.
I'd like to investigate the chair. Just for anything out of the ordinary, I guess.
Anything out of the ordinary. Give me an investigation check. With a 12, yeah, it's you know what? I'm gonna give you this. And this kind of goes back to the last thing that was said last session that Tyler had put in chat way back when. This chair shouldn't work. It shouldn't work the way it does. Like practically speaking, this chair shouldn't be able to swivel. It seems like solid, and the axle, like you're like looking around, and you realize that you are in a dream space. You are reminded again that this is a dream space.
So Inception again, dream within a dream.
Okay. Ball right.
But okay.
Okay.
So do with that what you will. Hey,
Oh, I
Dylan's here.
will.
I was about to do a bio break too.
You still can.
Yeah, but you know.
I'm pinged right now.
It's a free action.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
Aw. Oh,
She's a wet dog.
okay. Getting it together. Oh, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
You guys know how much a locksmith usually is?
Oh, there you are.
Okay,
Right.
so I didn't get ripped off. Cool.
It's
I
like
had to pay $350.
Jesus.
Oh, well, that's more than I
more
expected.
than I've ever paid. Yeah.
But-
That's a lot.
It's expensive and it's a Sunday, so
In the city.
in the city, yeah, I think like depending on the timing, it can be like double and shit. So
Glad you're inside.
fucking, I know.
My roommate didn't come and he wanted me to haggle with him. I'm like, I'm freezing. I've been locked out for like 2 hours. I'm a woman alone. I'm not gonna haggle with this dude.
Yeah, no way.
Also, just like you have no position of power in this situation. It's
What
like
do you-
you have all the power.
Also, who's this roommate to dictate how you handle it without helping you? Bullshit.
That's fucking shitty. I'm sorry.
To-
Welcome.
So what's happening in D&D? What did I miss?
if it's any consolation, your character did bridge the gap and get the adventurers to cooperate with y'all in your performance.
You're gonna let us kill them in the order we want. They can bring themselves back. So it's good. Don't kill Mama.
So yeah, essentially, Glenda's Gore Smasher is a high-level cleric and can revivify the two others when you kill them. They haven't told Madeline this yet.
Wait, who did we kill?
No one yet.
So far, the Cambion has died from. Gerard's character has died from a errant pillar getting thrown at him by
Your character
Hardin.
died?
Yeah, and then
Like no more.
Draglin's character got knifed. Well, the monster that they're playing, you know, this is Inception, right? So that's what's up. And then Draglin just woke up in the room after her monster was defeated and is investigating things and is remembering that this is all in a dream space. Right before we ended last session, Eben had reached out to y'all through the dream to remind you that you are in a dream.
Cool.
All right, Gerard, you wake up in the room. Draglin is out of her chair. The others are in their chairs. Their eyes are wide as saucers, looking at these elaborate frames with the POV of the monsters in them. What would you like to do?
I'm like, whoa, this is really cool. And I lie down next to Hardin so I can watch his point of view.
No, you just want. You're gonna watch him stream? Okay, fine.
Yeah. And I'm like Dragon, you see this shit? It's awesome.
All right. Greta. Greta's just she's taking the damage. She knows she has to die. She's like, Mom, it's okay. You're gonna bring me back. And she's gonna hold her turn. Madeline Cartwright, on the other hand, is going to charge and attack the beholder.
Kill me.
Kill me, kill me.
We want to die now?
Does a 15 hit?
But find out my
Yes, it does.
Okay, thank you. It's harder to read these ones.
Gonna do 24 damage, and then it's gonna do some more damage on top of that. 24. Make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw. Oh. All right, 24. That's 39, 49. That's 53.
Boy, I'm dead.
53 points of damage.
I'm definitely dead.
So she's gonna
I have 46.
stab her sword into your open, like, rotting mouth, and she's going to bellow with wrath, and the scream is going to explode your brain, similar to the spider.
Yeah, here, wait. There's some cool thing.
Sick.
Oh, zombie. Undead Fortitude. If damage reduces zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken, unless the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. On a success, then I get a live.
So that's 30 radiant damage.
Oh, it is radiant damage?
30 of it is radiant, and 12 of it is slashing, and 15 of it is psychic.
Jesus.
So that's quite a mixture.
So specific.
Yeah. I think you're
Cocktail of damage.
I think you're down, kiddo.
I was gonna remember it was a dream and bite her face off.
Do you want to remember it was a dream?
I would like to remember it's a dream and at least bite her.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Make an Alstromary wisdom saving throw, not the beholder.
Okay.
All right.
I die.
You die.
Alas. Poor.
And you wake up in the chair with what's her name?
I feel like we're not supposed to kill these people, you guys. I think we're just supposed to die.
You're supposed to kill 2 of them, and only
We're
one
not.
of you needed to die, but more of you are dying.
Figured out if we don't kill their cleric, then the cleric can bring them all back. Because I was not hurting people initially because I felt too bad about it.
Oh.
We can figure it out.
Yeah,
Alright.
I wasn't hurting people either because I was like,
I was like, everyone's too excited to hurt people that I think we were all sad
I
about.
was okay with hurting the audience.
Humans.
Alex,
Fuck those NPCs.
Alstromary wakes up in the chair. She sees Gerard watching Hardeen's stream. Draglin's poking around chairs and, like, checking out and, like, remarking about how this is all a dream.
I'll go poke around
What's
chairs.
Bozer
too.
doing during that? I mean, well,
Bozer's not there.
oh, okay.
Bozer's not there. That's a good. I really like that name, Bozer.
Bozo?
Well,
Bezos?
hashtag there. I ruined it. Mouther, you're up. Mouther, you are unaware of what has transpired in the stands. So if you want to go for Cartwright, that makes sense.
Me?
Mm-hmm. It's your turn.
Then I am gonna walk over and I'm gonna try. You wouldn't believe it. I'm gonna go try bite.
Huh. Weird. Yeah, thank you.
Bite.
Why is everyone biting?
Because everyone has biting powers.
Yeah, most monsters can only bite. You clang into her pot-marked, scraped up armor, but it does not penetrate.
And break some more teeth. I hate it.
All right. Glenda is going to hold action and cast Revivify on her daughter when it is time. Goristro, it is your turn.
Can I retcon that instead of just standing here, I moved a little bit
Sure.
over?
Yeah, sure. That sounds great.
I didn't realize how far away I was. So that's not There we go.
You gonna throw another thing?
No, I'm going to gore. Charge gore.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's do your beautiful damage. 40. Okay. Also, I'm gonna say you hit the gibbering mouther because he's in the way. So gibbering mouther, how much health do you have? Oh yeah, gibbering mouther, you're dead too.
Yeah.
Faye, you wake up in the chair.
I don't think we're gonna kill them.
I try to force myself back into the gibbering mouther.
The picture frame in front of you is blank. You can see through the eyes of Hardine's beast in the frame that the gibbering mouther is but a red smear on the dusty, hard-packed earthen floor.
I scoop my butt further into the chair and close my eyes extra tight, and I think about reanimating my toothy mass back into a
Make a wisdom check for me.
as fail, right?
As fair, yes, please.
Just straight whizzy,
Uh-huh.
straight whizzing,
Whiz it up.
whizzy dizzy doo dah.
So for a second you get a flash of like on the ground's eye view because there is one intact eyeball that is still on the ground. And you are in incredible pain for a hot second, and then you bounce back into the chair.
Nope.
All right, Cloaker.
Don't I get another 2 attacks?
Oh, you do. Go ahead.
Or wait, Madeline's dead?
Madeline's very dead. Yeah, that gore charge did it.
Cool. I want to throw a corpse in the stands. I bet they'll love that.
Which stands, if you throw it, this is metagaming, but if you throw it near Glenda, then it's a lot easier for her to heal her.
Yes, that was part of it.
Sure. Yeah, I'll say that you do it. You're good at this now. Whee! Thump, 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 thump. All right, Dylan, you and your 2 phantasms have been tasked with finishing off Greta Gore Smasher so that her mom can bring her back to life.
Where are they?
Right up here.
Oh, and where's Greta Gore Smasher?
She's right in the middle. She's the red hair.
Damn.
So you just need to make a bite and a tail on Greta.
All right, here I go. Let me just pull this bad boy up. Bite in a tail, huh?
Yeah. And she's taken all this damage, so just roll damage for both of those.
Why is she taking?
Because she knows she has to die for this to be done.
Oh.
Yeah. The tail or the
Oh. That. Oh.
you crunch into her and you see the light extinguish from her eyes.
Oh, Greta.
She falls limp next to the broken corpse
Forgive
of
me.
Madeline Cartwright. And then you hear a great deep gong, and the crowd just is going ballistic. And you hear Bozer's voice, winner, monsters, and all of the audience just the stands are jam-packed at this point. They started off pretty empty, but at this point they're jam-packed. And you can see Glenda immediately go about the business of she takes out 2 diamonds and revivifies both of these fallen.
Diamonds, is that like a currency or something required for spell casting? I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, to cast Revivify, you have to have a diamond of a certain amount.
Can I say I'm sorry?
I mean, you're back in the chair. As
Oh.
soon as that gong goes off, you're all back in the chair, and you can see. It's kind of like like at the end of a NASCAR race or a football game or something, and they're doing like shots of the stands, and they're like doing shots of like what happened on the field or the track or whatever.
Playbacks?
The replay shit.
Yeah, it's kind of like the replay shit. So there's one larger frame showing like some of the things that happened. So it's showing like the initial webbing and the like holding them all down, and it's showing her the cloaker going around and like revving up the crowd, and it's showing the beholder tossing up the glass, the ice chunk, and spraying rays all over the place like a deadly disco ball. And
Panic at the disco.
Gordito throwing the gibbering mouther.
oh yeah, that's a good one too. Yeah. The leap of the Feo onto the back of the cloaker. And then finally, Glenda casting Revivify with her 300 GP diamond. And they both open their eyes, and you can see they're both alive. Sitting in the chair suddenly is Lord Bozer.
And how does that it transpired? Is he just
He's suddenly there.
yours?
Yeah.
Is his tail wagging?
He's given his heads are doing that weird fighting out of his neck thing. And he's doing a slow clap. All right, you did it. Great job. And I have to go pee. So we're gonna take a little break. Sorry, Dylan.
You're fine.
But yeah. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes.
Iggy.
Sorry, baby,
What?
go. Banished. I cast banishment. I cast banishment. I cast banishment. I cast lap banishment.
There it is. So, Gwendolyn, where were you before you got locked out of your house?
With my friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you having fun?
Yeah, I was playing volleyball.
Oh, nice. How was
It was
Turtle
good.
Tower?
Huh?
How was Turtle Tower?
It was okay.
It was good.
It was okay.
Yeah. I just want to know if it was like the location I go to or have been to is bad, or if it was just okay.
It's the one on
Is it kind
4th Street. It's on 4th Street.
of on 4th Street? Okay.
But I mean, it wasn't I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, that's
It didn't have vegetarian options.
because I like Vietnamese. I like pho, but that was just not where it was at. And then I went there and got banh mi, and it was also really bad. And I was like, man, that's 2 for 2. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't really like Vietnamese food because they
Come to
don't
Vietnam.
usually have vegetarian options. Or I don't know, the vegetarian options just aren't fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, it's like sometimes they'll do like a shredded tofu or something in like a banh mi, which is decent. And Alex used to just get chicken soup without the chicken. I didn't know you're a veggie.
I'm
Are you-
pescatarian technically.
Oh, okay, for sure.
They don't got fish.
Yeah, I get you.
I think there are better options for that on this side of the bay. Vegetarian, Vietnamese at least.
Yeah.
Aren't you going to Vietnam
Yeah.
next month?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do about that?
Gonna hang out
I'm just
Be
gonna suffer
adaptable
for a week.
or
I'm not going for the food.
that's okay.
What are you going with friends? What are you doing?
I always travel alone because no one ever wants to, or I don't know, like I just haven't really found someone who is down to travel with me. So I'm like, all right, I'll just go alone.
Right on.
But I usually meet people when I'm on my travels.
You can have vegetarian food here. There's vegetarian food in Vietnam.
So
There's also I forget the name of the app, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can look into this. But like, there's an app that shows you nearby vegetarian and vegan restaurants.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So
I
that
remember
could definitely
some
help.
expats in Taiwan had something like that. I don't remember the name though,
food.
because it's a struggle otherwise, I think.
Vegetarian food here is really good.
Do they have the like weirdo vegetarians who can't have anything fun, kind of like Jains?
What?
Like they
What?
like in Taiwan, the like really strict Buddhists, they couldn't have onions or garlic or anything stimulating. So my
Oh,
friend
no.
Adrian, who's a vegetarian, would like go and just like, I'm vegetarian. They'd be like, we don't have anything for you. And she'd be like, no, just no meat. And they'd be like, okay, we can help you.
No.
But
Vietnamese people love stimulating.
yeah.
Spicy shit everywhere. Right.
Yeah, I just sometimes there's that like, what level? Anything that casts a shadow. Fucking giants can't eat anything that's below ground. So like no root
Wow.
vegetables.
That's where the devil's food
Those are
comes.
the best vegetables.
So
It's
what do they eat?
only
Air.
vegetables that grow above ground.
Like what? Like artichoke?
It's like cabbage and lettuce.
Yeah.
That's you got cellulose. What else you got?
It's still the roots are underground.
Well, I think like
Water
broccoli,
comes from
cauliflower,
underground.
any
Like
of
well
those. like-
water. So they can't have water that came from underground.
What?
No, I think it's just roots because I think like digging into the ground, like they're like the most strict I think of Indian religions that I'm aware of. So like they don't want to like disturb the worms that are underground. I don't know how they get anything built or do anything. This sounds
I like that. I'm pro worm. It's really rainy, foggy today, and I said to Tyler, I was like, I bet the worms are having a great time today. Good worm weather.
The worm day.
It's not warm.
Worms and
it's worm.
snails, right? It's just raining a lot right now.
Yes, snails is a good snail day for sure.
Jared, I don't know what kind of weather we've been having out here, but we've been getting snow all over the
Snow.
place. and-
It's not supposed to snow. No,
I've read about it.
Okay.
It's crazy. But like it's crazy to me because weather here hasn't really changed. So hot.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's
Ugh.
consistently gonna keep snowing like season after season, or if this is gonna be a dip season or something. We'll see.
I think we're all fucked.
I mean, it's easy to just feel like climate change, and it's just, but I also feel like it's not. It's the first time we've seen this over here for a while, so we'll see. If we get snow, I want at least enough to scrape off the ground to throw at somebody.
Yeah. The novelty still.
Yeah.
So Dylan, did they have to rekey your door?
How do you rekey? What's rekey?
The core.
They have to put a new lock
Like
in.
they put it basically, yeah.
He
a
didn't
new-
offer to put a new lock on.
What did he break it or what happened?
He took the lock off essentially and just left it.
You left the lock off?
Yeah. Because like he had to drill into it a bunch of times.
What?
Oh,
Why?
so he just
He
drilled your
destroyed it.
okay.
And he
What
charged
kind of lock did you have? Like,
$300. Make sure you give him a shitty review.
yeah, like usually locksmiths can pick the lock.
Right? That's what they're there
It's
for.
a
Like, that's the
deadbolt,
whole
they're
point.
harder.
Oh, okay. Wait, you guys. Okay.
Where
all right.
where are the rest of your housemates?
So you don't have a lock in your house now?
Yeah, there's no lock on the front door now.
It was, yeah.
There's the keyhole lock, there's not the deadbolt lock, or there's nothing at all.
There's nothing there. Like it's a hole.
Oh, okay.
And he didn't replace. I don't feel like
No,
that's
that's a
thing that
1-star
happens.
review. That sounds like absolute garbage. That
Uh,
is like
I'm
that is like
choosing
maybe
not to be
charge
upset
back
about it 'cause I
territory.
don't see
Like
the
holy
point.
shit.
Yeah.
Like fuck them.
So they,
No, it's not the same kind of.
Like
not-
that is super fucking poor care.
yeah,
Just
that's
leave you in that state like for so much money.
He offered to put a piece of paper on it.
oh, that's
Jesus.
nice of him.
yeah, he could put $100 bill across it.
Just fucking charge back. Like holy shit, that's
Just some
ridiculous.
duct tape, like
Oh,
one of those cars with the duct tape.
Gwendolyn,
Maybe if we just draw a lock and then put that piece of paper.
he
No,
go,
no, no.
totally locked. This is a lock. It is locked. Do not try to open this. 'Cause
Do not enter.
I feel like everyone's gonna succeed on their wisdom checks for seeing through that illusion. I don't know if it's gonna work.
Gwendolyn, I would just like call the bank and dispute the charge immediately. Be like,
Yeah.
fraud, $300. Like, just be like, that's ridiculous. What? I would
What
never.
is this for?
Like, fuck that guy.
Guys,
Seems like he was trying to
I'm
take
too
advantage.
meek to do any of this.
What are you talking about? You're CrossFit. You punch him in the
No,
face.
I just don't have the energy to do it. Like,
That's
We'll warm up and do it tomorrow.
fair.
but it's a Venmo. It's already paid.
Oh. Well, that's different. Venmo?
I don't.
Where
Like
did
this sounds like not a locksmith. It sounds like just some fucking guy. Like
I mean, you're inside. You're warm now. That's all that fucking
That is
matters.
what
Yeah.
The rest-
That's how I feel at this
Yeah, the
point.
rest you can figure out later. Your fucking roommates can go buy a fucking lock, shitty ass.
yeah, the
and
rest
make
is
them
on
split
them.
the goddamn fucking bill at that point. Like, what's their problem? But I'm just glad you're safe and inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. You know,
Where did
it
you
is what it is.
where'd you find the locksmith?
I just clicked the first ad for like locksmith
Just on like Yelp or what?
on Google.
On Google? Google.
It was the first one that came up.
It's all right. I understand you're cold,
makes sense.
wet, you just want to get in your house. I would probably
I
just,
also had to pee real bad.
oh no. It's the trifecta of shitty situations.
No, not shit.
No.
I
Situation.
don't know. I called my roommates like hella times and it would like ring twice and then go to voicemail, so it felt like I was getting ignored.
How many roommates do you have?
3.
Oh,
3 roommates ignored you? Different
Woof.
roommates.
So like I don't know.
All
I
right.
just feel like
Well, we ain't got to dwell on it.
it is what it is. All right, you all. You have fulfilled the obligations of your side of the deal. Lord Bozer is sitting in front of you with a snifter of brandy in one hand and a cigarette in the other.
Can I have some of that?
His pinstripe suit is immaculately pressed, and his weird shadow dog heads are fighting ferociously to get out of his neck and then falling away while a new one takes its place.
Can I have some
Which dog
Dog
is
grooming.
smoking a cigarette?
It's hard to tell. Like at any point when he brings it up, like another dog head like takes it and then like continues. So they're like coming out and then they're like rah, and then they're like folding away. It's like a dog head fountain coming out of his starched collar. All right, you did what I said. What do y'all want to know?
I wasn't prepared to make it this far. don't know initially. I can't
I have to say, you did well in the arenas. If you ever wanted to pilot any
don't.
monsters in the future, I'm sure I'd be able to loop you in for some major coin.
I'm already piloting a monster called my own fucking body.
So what do you all want to know?
How do we fucking kill Snag,
We
right?
want to kill, we want to
Question.
kill Johnny Boy.
John Snag. You know, when he came to me, he was full of dreams and plans and schemes, and I like that about him. He had a drive. Kind of creepy, but when you're dealing with demons, that's what happens. What do all of you know about an entity known as a false Hydra?
It's got one head.
No.
Hey, can I have some of your brand?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't part of the deal.
Is it like a Horcrux situation? Many heads,
so
but if
nothing
you cut
to
it
answer
off,
your question.
He's got many dog heads. Does that mean you have four?
Yeah, are you a dog Hydra?
Anybody trained in history, make a history check for me.
that means
Is anyone trained in
I'm
history?
not trained in history. Can I still make a check?
No. Anybody?
me.
I don't think anyone's trained in history.
There we go.
19, baby.
Was that Hardeen or was that Alstermary?
Alstermary got 19. I got an 8 or 23 at advantage, but I don't think it's
All right.
at advantage.
Alstermary, where do you think Alstermary would have learned of or heard of nightmares?
That's a fun question.
I know, what a question. I'm not ready for such a weird loaded question. I mean, I would assume that kind of anytime I left the swamp was just for collecting supplies and making enough money to like grow a larger swamp and buy more land. So
Sure.
like on one day getting supplies, maybe I went to the wrong village and everyone was plagued by nightmares. It's like, not shopping here.
So when you were there, I think you overheard a conversation between a wizened, hunched over, crooked man and the leather-faced shopkeeper. And you heard them talking about a monstrosity direct from someone's deepest, darkest nightmares. Stretched, white, pale skin, multiple heads writhing on impossibly long necks. Their vaguely humanoid faces stuck in grim grins and too many teeth. Just too many teeth.
How many eyeballs?
And these entities feed on memories.
Spooky ooky. Is he saying Snag is a nightmare?
You could say it. Something like that.
I mean, he's always been my nightmare, but
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? With his fucking channel houses, he's been able to absorb a lot of mental energies from the people who attended. Grew his power. Made him change. And the amount of time he's spent in the dream realms, well, you know, you can change in the dream realms. I think you all have
Done it.
experienced that yourselves. Except for this guy. Look at this squeaky clean motherfucker.
That would
Hey,
smell.
hey, Bozer. Have you seen our friend Evans? He's a dusty dude, dusty guy.
I haven't seen him. But what I've been told is that Snag took him into the dream. Left him there.
Oh,
Won't let him get out.
can you help us find him? He'd probably also be good with dealing with Snag. I know you don't really like Snag.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, please.
Nah.
Can I just cast charm? Can I give it a shot?
On the Demon Lord?
Demon Lord.
Um,
Unless you're scared of my excellent rolls.
The demon lord must have an ego, and egos like to be charmed. Dude.
that's so as soon as you go to cast a spell, you realize that you can't cast magic.
Hey, Bozer. I feel like I can't cast magic right now.
Anti-magic field, motherfucker. Not happening in my house.
I feel like he shouldn't.
This
be
is your
upset.
house.
You know, it's a manner of speaking.
Get like a desk, maybe.
I go up to one of the walls and I just pee on it. I go pee on a wall.
As you go to pee, the pee is actually landing on your own face. It's disappearing and landing on your own face.
An anti-pee
I
field.
knew this wasn't real.
It's well, I don't know what pee tastes like, but it tastes like pee.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If it's real, then it's still got alcohol in it, and Feo's okay with it.
That's
Warm and
disgusting.
sterile.
You put me here.
So,
Dane,
Yeah.
do we know anything about this? How can you, is anti-magic magic?
no.
What the fuck? There's an anti-magic particle out there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically, you're all in a dream. So he's learned to control the dream. So he, you know,
I
you're in-
pinch myself.
Yeah.
I make more alcohol for Feo.
that's
With
not.
my mind.
That's
Oh
not-
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you want to try
yeah.
and make?
Yeah.
Okay, make a wisdom throw. Now you're all getting it.
Wisdom throw? A saving throw?
No, just a wisdom check. So click the
Charisma.
word
wait,
wisdom.
what?
That's the new charisma
Yeah.
name.
Just click on the word wisdom on your character sheet.
I'm going.
Okay. What kind of alcohol did you want to make?
Oh, whatever that guy's having.
A snifter of brandy appears in your hand.
I pour everyone a glass, you know?
No,
like a
it's one
gentleman.
glass. It's one glass. It's like one of those big globes, and there's about this much brandy. Pretty much looks exactly like what he has in his hand.
Okay, I give it to Feo.
Oh my God! Thank you so much. I'm
Ah.
so parched.
Now you're all catching on.
I think that I am really, really drunk and covered in piss.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that for you, bud. And you're super drunk. Anyway, what I was saying. So, Snag kind of left my employ before he turned into whatever disgusting creature he's turned into now, also known as a false hydra. What are you doing? You petting me?
Trying to pet all the doggies.
You're trying to pet me.
I thought you were doing like you're talking about smack.
No.
If you go to touch his head,
Yes.
Your hand gets bitten off. No checks. He takes both of your hands. And then
I imagine that Theo's hands regrow.
Quentin Tarantino, like spouts of blood are pouring out of the ends of your arms. But instead of hitting him, they're just going right into your own face. Yeah, there you go.
I imagine that Theo's hands grow back.
Give me another wisdom throw.
Ooh.
Can they be hot dog fingers? Like everywhere.
Oh, I'm gonna give
everything,
him
everywhere
bear
at
claw
once?
hands. I'm
That's
gonna give him
good.
bear claw hands.
But like the pastries.
You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna be an upgrade.
Give me them bears. This is
Give you
why you always
bear
want it.
hands. I know how much you like bears.
You like bears.
Who doesn't like bears?
Dane, if I do
That's not gonna
channel
happen.
divinity knowledge of the ages, does that work or is that magic in a dream?
No, that's not magic. That's a
Divine.
divine ability. Yeah.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh my god, my hands.
Feo, you feel as if like something's trying to sprout out of your wrists, but it just won't come. You're gonna have to do better than that.
I'll
What
try.
are we
man.
doing here, guys?
I'm trying to get my hands back.
They're messing with a fucking demon lord, is what they're doing.
Like he's gonna tell us how to kill him, or he's gonna try.
Well, he could, but he's not.
You have a
Come on, dog man.
knowledge of the ages. As an action, you choose one skill or tool. You have proficiency with chosen skill or tool. That's
Neat.
very mechanical. I think you're trying to do spout lore. But that's a spell, yeah. So I don't think this is doing exactly what you want it to do there.
I just wanted to better understand if it would be a history check, what that
To know about false hydra.
this false hydra
Um,
or this thing we're looking at in front of us who can anti-magic or
well, the anti-magic kind of comes from you being in his dream.
okay.
You're in his dream realm right now, right?
So is there like a dream magic school that I could know about?
This is kind of a new magic.
Okay.
Like Snag kind of stumbled upon this, and what Bozer's going to explain is that you guys kind of helped him. So it was a couple of things happened. So you guys were all Snag's guinea pigs. You tested out the first dungeons. You tested out the first, like, I guess you could call them meta dungeons, where you were all in the noir world. People were betting on you in that realm as well. So the different actions you'd take and the different methods you'd use to accomplish your goals. And that's why it took so long for you to be in that realm, is because it was untested and experimental. But it was after that Snag left the employ of Bozer, because he had started the channel houses, which he was using to gain more power and revenue for Bozer, but essentially surpassed him in both.
Cool. That was a worthwhile check then. Thanks.
There you go. How to take down a false hydra. It's not easy.
Gotta assemble a team.
You gotta get the team together.
I'm in.
You son of a bitch. All right. So like a hydra, it can regrow heads.
It being Snag.
Snag, yeah.
Okay.
What about the dick?
What about the dick?
Don't
Will
know.
it grow a two-headed one if we just cut off like a little bit of it?
So taking off heads is going to take You got to take control of the dream. So doing dream checks for how you want to go about doing that. But also, he warns you that it can regrow heads or health based on what memories he eats of yours. So
Is-
being able to resist those.
Is there any way we can be more prepared to dream better than Snag?
He gestures to the thorn badges that you got from the hags. Looks like the hags kind of helped set you up for that one. So those badges are going to help with that.
Oh,
Hey.
I'd like to dream about having hands again.
Not till you're out of here, bud. Don't mess with the boss.
That's fine.
As blood leaks on the floor. So I don't know. Well, would he know? No, he wouldn't know. I don't know what his ultimate plans are, but I know he's power hungry. And I know that he's got something big coming up because he's messing with the material plane like I haven't seen before. Do I feel guilty? Nah.
Not even like a little bit.
I mean, I feel as guilty as you all should.
Are you
for helping
like
him out.
regretful? What about that?
How did we
Nah.
help him out exactly?
Because like you're in a shitty situation.
I mean, he made me a lot of money. And as you saw in your performance, I still have a lot of people who participate in my little organization.
What do you
so
need money for?
We're gonna
I
let's
like
leave this guy a
gold.
bad Yelp review.
Gold's great. It's
all
super
right.
shiny. I can manipulate mortals with it. That's hilarious. You know what people will do for money? A lot. They'll do a lot of really shitty things for money.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
How do you think I get more gladiators into that ring?
Is it money?
It's money, yeah.
Oh,
Great job, ding ding, Brainiac over here.
thank you.
Anyway, I think that's it. Anybody else got anything for me?
Do you have like maybe like another badge, like a not like a thorn badge, but like the next Pokemon gym leader badge that might help us with Snag, or little edgy for?
He pulls out a sword,
Ooh.
and it's a wicked looking sword. There's like hooked blade.
Serrated or
The edge looks like it's like glowing on fire.
That's awesome.
It seems to have there's like a inset eye in the hilt, and the eye's like looking around and like twitching around.
Ooh, can
Dibs.
I have that?
And
Hey, say I call dibs.
I'm the one who asked him about it.
it
Hey,
like
you don't have hands.
it
Yeah,
floats.
how are you even gonna
Get
grab
off the
it?
sword person.
It floats in front of him, and he says, "This is the blade of Doomfire.
Fuck
Cool
you.
name.
When I was an up and coming demon lord, this is what helped me get to my position. But you didn't actually kill those two people. They came back to life, so you don't get bullshit."
What if?
And then the whole hall just like, and you guys get spit out essentially.
Okay.
I got my hands back.
And you are in a dark forest.
So Dane, if
Yeah.
we did kill the cleric instead, would we have gotten the sword?
Maybe.
Oh well.
The forest is they're tall, gnarled trees. The sky is almost completely clear, and it looks like the moon is maybe 3 or 4 times bigger than you are accustomed to. It's not quite full. It's getting there. What is that? Waxing? Waxing? It's a waxing moon. Even the stars seem like way bigger, but there's somehow more of them. And the air is crisp and almost perfumed. And all of these, like, they're very kind of twisty, gnarled trees around you. And there's a dry wind that's blowing gently. It's I'd say it's balmy. It's almost a balmy autumn evening.
Almost.
Come on, man. And you see a kind of a glow in the distance. You're kind of up on a hillside, and you can kind of see down into the forest. And in the middle of the forest, there are a number of what look like bright lanterns. But they're huge. They're huge in the middle of this forest. And you can see little figures flying around. And Gerard, you get a sudden ping, or like a sudden realization that this is the Fey City of your baby mama, and that you are all in the Feywild.
Have I been here?
Yeah, you get a flashback.
I've been here. Okay, so like a drunken flashback.
Yeah.
Okay.
She brought you here at some point. What's up, Tyler?
Theo screams out, where's Snag?
Yeah, well, you guys messed with him too much, so he didn't tell you.
We'll find
Give
him.
us a cool sword.
No, you didn't get the sword either. What are you talking
Did
about?
we get anything from
Yeah.
that guy?
You got what you're about to face.
Got a whole lot of attitude.
Yeah, because you didn't give any. You guys were real into just working with him. Anyway, that's where we're gonna end the session. You are in the Fey City. You still have to figure out where Snag is. But you know what he is, so you can find out more if you like talk to people who might know about it. But yeah, it's nighttime in the Feywild. Welcome. Cool. I hope you
Cool.
guys have a good week. And Dylan, I'm glad you got back inside.
Me too. Bye, guys.
All right.
Thanks,
Have a good night,
Jen.
everybody.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.